We're gonna try to get to the top of this hill and then descend on the other side where there is a rumored underwater village, or maybe a canyon. That's a pretty cool view, huh guys?
You sure we're not going down a cliff?
Well, we gotta go down the cliff. We gotta get to the canyon. I see the canyon over here. This is the volcano. This is the hole. This is where the lava was pouring out. You can see all the lava rocks. Oh, look, here it is. Here's the hole. This is where the lava came out. Awesome. You can hear the water down there. Let's see, all the way down here. There's a river. Actually, you can see some of the water down over there. But our goal is straight over there. For northern Arizona, there's lots of canyons, but water's fairly scarce. So to find a river like this is a big deal. And we want to get down there and refill our water bottles and show some ways to filter it. So we're gonna get going. We're gonna look for a safe way down, but there's the water. You can hear it roaring. Lots of waterfalls. Right in there is there's a cave, and the petroglyphs are on this side. We'll go see some petroglyphs. All right, we're here. We're just gonna go find a spot that we can easily access the water and try out our filter. Well, we've made it down to the canyon and we're getting ready to do some filtering. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't used a pump filter in a long time because most of the products on the market are just big and heavy and bulky, and they tend to clog, so I've really avoided them. My typical water filtration or purification method is to use some chlorine dioxide, which is aqua mira, and that's it. I mean, just a couple of, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it's just these mini dropper bottles. So that's my typical method. It's lightweight, but the problem with chemical treatments is you have to wait up to 30 minutes or more to get the water really purified. Check this out. This is the Sawyer Mini. It's an amazing little device. It's almost hard to believe, but the technology has advanced to a point where they've got some amazing filter inside here, and I weighed this. I've used this a couple times now, and on my scale it comes out about 59 grams, so just really tight on 2 ounces. It also comes with, or mine came with this water packet, as well as this cleaning plunger. And the manufacturer recommends that to back flush with purified water using this plunger to clean out the filter occasionally. And it's good to, like, I think 100,000 gallons of water, which is unbelievable for a pump. And if you continue to flush it out, basically you never have to replace this guy. So fairly lightweight, packs down easy, and for me, I typically pack with one of these hydration platypus bottles, 2 liters, and this screws on perfectly on top. So as long as you know which is your dirty water and which is your clean water, you can use these water bottles right here. In fact, what's nice about the Sawyer is you can drink directly out of this, using this water bottle as kind of the pump. That's kind of how they use it, is you just squeeze it. In a minute, it's going to come out. Maybe I should tighten it just a little bit more. And on my last hike when I was down in West Clear Creek, that's exactly how I did it. I just packed this and a small water bottle, and we were hiking next to a creek, so whenever I was thirsty, I just filled it up and went for it. one of the challenges that I've found with the Sawyer Mini is to fill this guy up. It does have a gusseted bottom, which I didn't even realize until later because it's so tight. This thing is a pretty tight fit. These water bottles, the gusseting is a little easier, so they stand up better. But the gusseting also helps to open up this water bottle at least a little bit. Now, on the last stream I was in, unlike this stream behind me that has waterfalls and a lot of pressure coming through, it was a really meandering stream, and so fitting this, nice. Putting this down in the creek and trying to get it filled up, it was really slow. I could barely fill it up. One method I found is giving a quick puff inside of here to kind of open it up, helps a little bit. Like a balloon. So once I did that, then now I was able to fill it up because it's just really a stiff bottle. If I were to go again, I'd just prefer this. This is a little easier. But on a flowing stream like this, it's super easy. Just put this under. And you get it filled up pretty quick. And again, just put on the filter and you're good to go. That's dirty water. Another method, and this is what I use when I'm out with just my regular chemical treatments, is I carry one of these big gallon Ziploc bags. So it's really easy to just, especially if it's a slow moving stream or water, maybe even standing water, you just dip this up. You can get a gallon of water pretty fast. So the trick is to make sure you get the gusseting to hold itself up. And this is a little tricky. It's a little easier with my other water bottle. But then I just use this as a pour spout and kind of make sure I have a little bit of a connection on there. Then I can slowly fill this guy up. So with the gallon Ziploc bag, I've got huge wide mouth bottle. Fills up really easy, especially for standing water. So for me, this is definitely something that's going in my pack because I don't have to wait for the water to filter, excuse me, to be clarified by the chemical treatment or boiling or whatever else. I can just drink directly. Go check it out, the Sawyer Mini. Really lightweight. Perfect for backpacking. Love it.